Come on. No, you don't.
I got the
Get the shoe, please. No, you don't. Come on, MJ. Come on. He is. Damn. No, don't let him go. Bitch, what the fuck? Why would you let him go? I tried to. Oh my God, this is not good. This is not good. He just recorded.
What's goody, y'all? So it's day 2 of the cruise. I didn't record the first day because I flew in to Miami the day of the cruise. So I was tired. I was tired the whole day. So I really didn't do too much. So I'm going to do a little vlog starting day 2 for this 6-day cruise. Tomorrow we'll be in Jamaica. The next day we're going to be in Grand Cayman, and then we're gonna be in Cozumel. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do for those 3 days, and then I'll do like a little tour of the boat. It's similar to the little other vlog I did on the Carnival panorama. This time I'm on the horizon, but it's pretty much the same. But I'll still do like a little tour so y'all can kind of see how the boat is and everything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with you. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, we didn't made it to Jamaica. I can't say Jamaica without saying it like Jamaica with an accent, but you know, I'm gonna work on my accent. But I was just showing y'all my little outfit real quick. So we made it off the boat. As you can see, we walking to the white tent because we booked the excursion through Carnival and they told us to meet up at the white tent. So we just walking straight till we get to the white tent, okay? And the thing is, when you book an excursion through Carnival is going to get you there and they're going to get you back so you don't miss the boat, okay? So as you can see, we made it. I'm waiting. I got my wristband. I'm ready to go. It's vibes. It's peace. I like the vibes, okay? So I'm going to show y'all what we get into.
No problem, man. Only a situation. So we say no problem in Jamaica, only situation, all right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, so we made it. The place we were going to is called Mystic Mountain. Now, we came here to get on like this thing to get to the top of the mountain, similar to what people use when they go skiing. And then from there, we were going to do a bobsled, okay? Yeah, so as you can see, it's very peaceful, very like nature-y, and just vibes, pure Jamaican vibes. You gotta love it. Just look at it. I'm gonna just look at it. Okay. All right, so I don't know what this is called. I want to say it's called like a sky lift, but so I'm gonna call it a sky lift because I think that's what it's called, and I'm gonna call it a sky lift. So we took a sky lift to go to the top of the mountain, and now we're about to do the bobsled. Okay, I think I'm all set, strapped up, suited and booted. I had to make sure my straps was on tight because I don't play like that. But this is kind of remind me of like a roller coaster, but it is a bit different because you control your own speed. But the views, immaculate. Just immaculate. Just look at that. But it was really dope. It was very fast, much more faster than what I expected. Okay, so the ride came to an end. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was very quick. The line wasn't super long, but it was worth it. Now, afterwards, they had like a restaurant at the top of the mountain. So we went ahead and got us something to eat. Don't ask me what I ate. I ate it too quick. I don't even remember, but it was good. So if you go there, get you something to eat, okay? Okay, so they had a bunch of other activities you could do up at Mystic Mountain. So we just kind of walked around. They had like a hummingbird area or something like that. But we just walked around, checked out the view. It was real nice. They actually had another roller coaster, and the girl, the worker, she knew my friend from social media, so she gave us a little hookup and she let us do the other roller coaster, which was fun. It was, and I don't even like roller coasters, mind you, but it was like different. It had a lot of twists and turns, and it was like great views, and y'all about to see.
Okay. You come off of the jerk.
All right, okay. Okay.
Oh, this guy. You mad at him? Okay, here you go.
That was lit.
Yeah, that was.
All right, so afterwards we rolled back down because if you go up, you gotta come down. That was the only way to get down. So once we got down, there were like little souvenir areas where you could buy souvenirs. And I will say, anytime you traveling outside of the country, bargain with them. If they tell you $20, tell them you only got 10, you only got 7, because they will try to, overcharge you. And I get it, they hustle, but just always try to get yourself a reasonable price. All right, so we had some time left after our excursion, so I convinced my friend to get his hair twisted, just for the culture. You can't, just to say you went to Jamaica and got your hair twisted. And since I convinced him, I figured I already had my hair twisted, but the lady said she could style it, so I let her do her thing. So I'm like, okay, let me see what you could do. So she done styled it, did a little something. I'm like, okay, I likes it, whatever. So we just chilling. I'm waiting on him to get his hair finished on up. But y'all, this is the final resort. Now, I don't think it looks bad. My friend, he doesn't really like it. But why did they try to charge us $120 for that? Jamaica. $120. Now, Jamaica, I likes you. I enjoyed myself. But $120? Okay, so we done made it to Grand Cayman. As you can see, we both done took out our styles. Now, we liked them, but we didn't like them that much. So to get to Grand Cayman, because it's a very, 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 very small island, we had to take a water taxi, which is basically you get on a smaller boat to get to the island. Now, as you can see, the water, very clear. Some of the clearest water I done seen in my life. I almost wanted to go ahead and get me a sip of the water, but we made it. Now, because Grand Cayman is very small, we didn't pre-book any excursions. We kind of just wanted to get out on the island and see what we can find, because it's small. It ain't like we have a hard time finding anything. The island is only so big. So we just got out, see what they offer. So we decided to do a tour. All right, so they gave us like a designated time and designated place to meet for the tour. So that's why we just got some food real quick and we just waited until it was time to go.
It always get whiter.
Right here, give you two examples. Right now we're at $8 US per gallon of gas. Here we can use our beach. This usually don't happen. When you reach to Georgetown at the bathhouse on the island, it's over 100 years. It's just an example to show you folks how we used to build our homes in George yards back in the olden days.
Okay, so while on the tour, we made this stop at this place called Hell, and they had like this old volcano on the back, and look at that, y'all. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. It's called Hell. I was ready to go. That's all I know. But if you do go here, bring your passport because they can stamp it here. Y'all, look at me, just peace, at peace. But you know what? Don't I look Caribbean? I be getting that a lot. And before you say I don't look Caribbean, I do look Caribbean a little bit, just a little bit. Like I look like I could be from Grand Cayman. You know what I'm saying? I got the little Grand Cayman look. I don't know. Once I start going to these places, you can't tell me I'm not from there. Okay, so another part of our tour. How do y'all say that? Tour or tour? Whatever. Another part was to like go to this exhibit and we got to see dolphins. Now, if you look at my Cancun video, I did like a dolphin activity before. So this wasn't, all that. But I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with seeing a dolphin or two. Now, after the tour, they gave you the option if you wanted to go back to the port or go to the beach. Now, we decided to go to the beach and stay there, and then we'd just catch our own ride back to the port. Okay, so once we got to the beach, we was debating if we wanted to do like jet skis or banana boat, but we decided to go with a banana boat because it was cheaper. Yeah, we ain't trying to spend all our money, okay? So we went ahead and did a banana boat. Now, if you ain't never did no banana boat, you gotta hold on. Because basically, a jet ski pulled a banana boat, and you gotta hold on, or you will fall off. Now, I don't know what type of witchcraft our jet ski driver done did, but why did all four of us fall off this banana boat? When I say my life flashed before my eyes, it wasn't funny. You know what? Just take me on back to the boat, because as you can see, I was fighting for my life. So you know what I did? I got back on that banana boat and I held on, and I just held on till we got back to that beach. Cause you know what? Just go ahead and take me back onto the boat. I'm okay. I had fun, but I'm good. Just go ahead and take me back to the boat. I really ain't care about none else. I just was trying to get back to that boat. Okay. I just just there go the boat. Thank you. Now, since we was already wet and everything like that, we decided why not do these little activities on the boat. On top of the fact that people were still out on the island, so the lines wasn't long or anything like that. So we thought it would be the perfect time to ride the sky ride that's on the ship. I keep on saying boat, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, ship. It's them one people that be like, oh, it's not a boat, it's a ship. You know what I'm saying though. The ship we decided to do it. Now my legs gave up. Okay, because I was still injured from the banana boat. So he won. But just look at the views, though. That's all that matters. I wasn't even trying to win. I was trying to see the views. So, like I said, we were already. I can't talk. I get nervous when I be doing these voiceovers, okay? We were already wet and soggy. So why not go get on the water slide, okay? So we got on both water slides. One of them you had to bring like the little floaty up, and then the other one you didn't need it. Now I will say the water slide was fun, but I'm more of a Kalahari type of guy, which is a big water park in Ohio and various locations throughout the United States. But I'm into like the scary type water slides, so it was just okay. Now, if you're a small kid or, you're afraid of water slides, I think you would really enjoy it. But in my opinion, it wasn't all that. All right, for Mexico, we actually pre-booked our excursion like we did in Jamaica. We pre-booked to go to this park that was located in mainland Mexico. So we had to take like a 45-minute water taxi to get there. Now, I was not a huge fan of that at all. That junk was awful because the water was super choppy. Now, with our excursion, it came with ziplining. We got to go to like this underground cave and do like swimming and do like a kayak. And then we also got to drive dune buggies, and it came with unlimited food and drinks. So I would say it's a good excursion, especially for the price, because it was only like $150. All right, y'all. So it came with like 5 different zipline courses, but the main one I want to show y'all is the one that zipline directly into the water. Now, that was my first time doing anything like that. Now, that was 10 out of 10, top tier.
Guys, when you get stuff in the water, turn around and with your arms paddle backwards. Paddle back.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so for our next activity, we got to drive these. Now, I didn't think they were going to go as fast as they did, and I thought it was going to be like a guided ride, but we were able to go at our own speed just through like their course. It's good. Oh, they did say you get wet 24/7. All right, it's time to eat. Now, I did say food and drinks were included. So after that activity, we got to go to the buffet and get whatever type of food we wanted before we began the next activity, which were all water cave activities.
Y'all don't know nothing about this type of transportation. Nah, it's the old school days. Y'all know, see, y'all used to these cars. This is how we got around.
Okay, so after that activity, we decided to do the cave swim. Now, they did say the water is like, I forgot how deep they said it was, but I can't swim. But I could kind of, do something with a life vest. But I strongly would say if you cannot swim, do not do this activity at all. It ain't one of them, oh, you got a life vest, you'll be all right. No, if you can't swim, do not do this activity. That waterfall almost took me out, okay? But I can say I survived. I wouldn't say it was that bad, though. Like, I did need the lifeguard to come get me, but, it was fun. You got to take a little risk in life sometimes. But after that, that was pretty much everything. We got back on the bus. They took us to, like, the little area for us to walk back to the boat, and we got back on the boat. All right, y'all. So for day 6, the day at sea, we did so much on the ship. I ain't say boat this time, on the ship. We did so much, and I can't show y'all everything because I was too busy living in the moment that I wasn't able to record. But we played pool. We did the water slides again. We just did a whole bunch. They even put our pictures on the top at the wall of moments. And it just was real nice. We just was all vibing. We went to dinner. We went to the club. We just had a really good time, and I didn't even get an opportunity to give y'all a tour of the boat, but just go check out my last cruise video because both ships were very similar.
Get the shoe, please. No, you don't. Come on, MJ. Come on, he is. Damn. I'm about to fall. No, don't let him fall. Bitch, what the fuck? Why would you let him go? I tried to. Oh my God, this is not good. This is not good.
We had a time last night, but as y'all can see, he got real messed up. So I wasn't able to vlog anything because we had to pack up his luggage. Then we had to help get him to the airport. It's just he had a hangover, of course, but I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog for y'all a lot of the different things and give y'all a tour of the boat. But be sure to check out my other cruise video, as both of those ships were pretty much the same. And until next time, I'm gonna try to leave descriptions and, you know, all the information to the excursions we did in the description. So just check that out. Go follow me on Instagram. Go look at my pictures that I took on a cruise. And yeah,